Steve Brine.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. It's not that challenging to follow. It's a shame to be back here on the back benches, Mr. Speaker, after 3 years, and I may have been down there on the front bench, but I've sat through a lot of these debates, and it seems to me that the Honourable Lady is about to prove my point, that people in this House have spent far too much time listening to respond instead of listening to try and understand. And the entrenchment of positions, as my honourable friend from Taunton Deane said earlier, is part of the problem. Now, my constituency, there are many that voted Remain, probably the majority. There are many that voted Leave, and there are many that weren't old enough and decry the fact they didn't get a chance to take part in. But if we must leave, then we must do so with a withdrawal agreement, is their view. And if that's your position, and that's been mine since day one, then you cannot wish away no deal. And so that's why I've supported the Prime Minister's withdrawal agreement twice. But I came to the conclusion, Mr. Speaker, that we can't just keep hoping that that withdrawal agreement gets over the line. And from the speeches I've heard in here today, I think it is unlikely it will get over the line today. Therefore, we have to have a plan B. We had to have a parallel process, which is what I left the government to support earlier this week. And it was never going to produce a conclusive result on Wednesday. We never expected it to do so. But if the withdrawal agreement part falls tonight, then Monday becomes more important than ever. And if you don't believe in leaving with no withdrawal agreement, as I don't, and I believe the Prime Minister doesn't, and many, many people in this House, a big majority in this House, it's because you want to respect the result of the referendum, whether you regret it or not, but you want to do so in a safe way and produce a safe exit from the European Union. A people's vote, a revoke. People write to me all the time and say it's very obvious we need to hand it back to the people. That will solve this. It might produce an outcome, but it isn't consequence-free, as was voting against the withdrawal agreement the second time and tonight. There will be consequences to whatever this House decides tonight. So I'm clear that voting for the withdrawal agreement this afternoon is the right thing to do. It does move us. It moves us forward. It moves us out of a constitutional arrangement with the EU into a treaty arrangement. And my honourable friend from Cheltenham put it very well earlier when he said that the key points is simplicity. It's about the financial settlement, because this is a country that honours those financial settlements. It's about citizens' rights, which matters greatly to me and to my constituents. And it's about the implementation period that business was crystal clear it needs to deliver that safe exit.
Thank you. Chris Bryant.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I commend